Give us a quick name, Scratch. I'm going to make them mixed with the game. So you can do regular things, while also being not like swamped by the mods.
Yeah.
But they are there. And they also make the shop appear during the first round. Zombie Boy Splurge. Yes.
I will be Yellow Boy, and my name will be Minecraft Steve. And if that, I don't think that fits. Minecraft.
Yes, we are true gamers.
I am Minecraft.
An alien race invades Earth and they tell you the world's fate depends on how you answer the following question. How do you like your coffee? My favorite type of coffee is vodka. Alien friendly. I like my coffee as bitter and dark as my own soul. Which isn't bitter or dark at all, I'm a pretty nice person.
That is big ooh indeed.
Yes, I am the most ooh of the woo.
What answer would Splurge go for?
He would microwave his stuff and then just come back for a little bit and say, vodka.
Vodka.
See? I know my Scratch.
Hell yeah, I thought so as well. Not that I picked that answer, I'm going with ooh.
You are going with the ooh-woo as well?
Yes.
Ooh-doo-doo. The coolest reality show would be people in positions of power must face all sorts of questions relevant to their field, and if they fail, they lose their jobs. And society wins. 8 rich people fight in weekly challenges to see who's the best at giving money to you. 12 experts on the various arts of seduction live in a house where they must face a common challenge, seducing a potato into marriage. Somehow. I'm going to seduce a potato into marriage together with 11 other experts, because I am an expert in one of the arts of seduction.
One of the arts?
Yes. It's called banjo.
I'll go with the money answer.
The middle one.
Yeah. Money.
What would be a deal breaker for a potential lover? The person is mediocre. The person hates the outdoors. The person lacks taste. The person thinks Asuka is the best waifu.
For a second I thought that said the person likes taste.
Oh.
Imagine having taste.
That's the Liam answer. The person is boring. The person uses Internet Explorer.
Oof.
Mediocre
I
for
think boring is like a deal breaker for me.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Boring. It was the Liam answer.
Duh.
Your partner just gave you a cool gift for your anniversary, but you totally forgot. Quick, come up with an idea for a great gift. Anything capable of leading to an overdose of some sorts. Anything on fire. Or a weapon. No, a weapon on fire. Ha! A pony. Always a pony. A friendly Roomba with wobbly eyes. An art commissioned by Picasso. A silly toy that makes silly noises.
Pony.
Beep, beep, boop.
My little pony. Put Twilight in Smash, please.
Rooms. Rooms bar. Pony.
Yeah, Miranda, let's go. She's definitely become one of my favorite characters.
Miranda's so good.
She's nice.
Yeah. She's
I
so
mean,
funny.
she's not very nice. She's
No.
quite genocidal, but...
Yeah. She's so funny though.
Let's go.
But yeah, this time the shop's also here.
Sick.
It has stuff.
What you gotta do, buddy? What are your stats, actually?
Your stats are these.
Ah. Sick.
953737.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Yes, I'm going to go for creativity just to round it out a bit. You notice Liam and Steve having a discussion. Steve looks confused and Liam looks bored, which means they're probably having an argument.
Lame.
Not that I care, but aspiring to be a professional sports star is both impractical and passe. Wait, so you don't care? But you walked all the way over here just to tell me that. Plus, you don't want to be you don't want to be like a professional magnetic epo fubin. Yeah. mimetic influencer. Try to keep up.
What?
But how does one of those guys earn money? Mimetic influencers don't earn money, Steve. We earn cultural capital. Okay. How much cultural capital does a sandwich cost? I can see that I'm not getting through to you. Hey, you. Could you explain to this cretin why my career path is objectively the best? Yeah, and also explain what a cretin is.
Oh, poor Steve. Liam means he wants to be an artist, and artists are important. Who do you think designs all these sports jerseys? Actually, I think sports is the best career. I mean, how far can a mimetic influencer throw a football, huh? It's a good point.
That is a good point, but you're not very bold, so no.
Oh, okay, I guess.
What would you think the top one was? Creativity, probably, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I didn't think the bottom one. I was like charm of fun or something.
Football.
I'm sorry, dude. I'm having a slow day.
You don't have to apologize. You're having a slow day.
Not in Smash. I'm moving in Smash.
Extremely far the farthest. What? Yep, it's what we're best at. But I've spent my entire life trying to be the best at throwing footballs. That was your first mistake.
Wait, mimetic influencers are good at throwing. Okay.
Of course. Oh no. Oh no, I've wasted my whole life. Sports is meaningless. Whoa, I mean, I didn't mean to. I was just trying to win the argument.
Well, it's too late. Steve runs away in tears. Liam feels like a lying douchebag and it's all your fault. You was nice to each other on a -1.
Yikes.
So, I've been having a counterproductive day. The first round shop is a bit weird. Like, last time I looked at it, they only had one item. But it was one of the DLC items. So.
Oh, sick. I mean, I have 7 money, so...
Sure.
Buy something.
Yeah. You notice Vera up in Calculus's grill. She looks like she's all business, which, for Vera, is not a way of saying all murder. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime. And crimes are not nice. Nonsense. You know what else is a crime? Murder! And if murder isn't nice, well then lock me up. Actually, I've just got a word from a lawyer that I ought to retract that previous statement. Forget I said anything. Erasing our memory of previous 15 seconds. Resuming conversation from last checkpoint. But Vera, using my vast computational resources to secure the national bank passwords for you is a crime, and crimes are not nice.
Ugh.
This is coming dangerously close to being a waste of time. Look, I'm what weaker people might call fond of you. But you'll get me those bank passwords or I'll reassemble your component parts into a robot who will. Got it? Uh-oh. This seems to be getting a little too intense. It's up to you to calm things down. Whose side will you take? Look, lesson. Banks are full of money, and money is the root of all evil. Therefore, removing money from banks makes them less evil. It's the right thing to do. Vera, your mouth is asking for bank passwords, but your eyes are asking for confetti. Confetti all over her face.
So what'll it be, Top?
Top, so smart. Analyzing syllogism. If evil tends to money, therefore not money tends to not evil. Argument is deductively valid. Criminal activity legitimized. 1. Exception detected. If Vera receives all money taken in his way, how will she avoid becoming evil? Becoming? I mean, there's nothing to worry about. Calculus, darling. Money can turn me evil. Because my various holding companies prevent me from ever technically having any.
I am happy.
I understand. Evading corruption is very similar to evading taxes. Exactly, I've always said taxes were evil. Exception successfully handled. Crime now defined as
Virtuous.
transferring passwords. You're so busy enjoying the champagne brunch Vera holds to celebrate, you don't even think about the potential long-term consequences of your actions. But what else is new? 2 game plus 2 money, and plus 1 fun.
Alright.
Ka-ching.
Yeah, let's go.
Give me your money.
Give me your mind. Oh, there's a lot.
Oh boy.
So,
these are higher definition than the other items. That sucks.
So, and it also clearly says it's a mod.
It's sort of. I could barely notice.
You barely notice. So, would you like flip a roll of toilet paper?
Let's see.
Or an ancient looking crest for almost no money? A shovel? Bottled Emperor's Soul.
Why do none of these items say event?
Because they are events.
Fair?
A weird bronze coin. What, this? You don't know? And I thought you were cool. A switchblade. Is that dried blood? I like it. Looks like it's seen some shit, but it's still sharp. Tickets to heaven. You know what? They say heaven is the next Coachella. I'm not interested, since after dying I will just go into my second life out of 9 I have. But hey, what if you die and go check heaven yourself? A coupon for a unique life experience. I was gonna use this myself, but my life's already pretty unique, so you can have it.
Sick.
The Necronomicon.
Oh shit.
A spooky book that you probably shouldn't touch unless you like bad spooky shit going down all the time.
Isn't there like already a Necronomicon in the base game?
Yeah, I think it's a cursed book now. I don't know. I sort of looked it up. Campaign poster. Some headless nerd paid a lot of money for me to hand these out for her. Rindbergh, class present. Okay.
Alright.
Winner's trophy. It's a trophy for winners. But do you know who's the real winner? That's right, me. Tattered skeleton. A human skeleton that's seen better days. Held together with screws and duct tape. Peculiar looking lantern. Latern. Just like any other oil lamp, but instead of fire it's lit with strange and sparkly smoke. It might be defective, but look at the solid gold finish. And at last, a suspiciously legal looking document. What? No, I'm actually not trying to offload this. Don't read it and ignore how cheap it is. Just buy it. Yeah.
Nice. I am going for the Genie map.
Yes, it's the most expensive thing, and you can...
Yep, and also
No
it looks really
refunds.
cool.
It does. It does.
At first I was just like, oh cool, 7 but oh, that art.
Yeah, it's pretty dope. Choose an animal. Animal. Have you heard of the black swallowerfish?
I have not.
I have since yesterday. The black swallowerfish can expand its stomach to hold fish that are up to 6 times its own size. And has been known to die of ruptured stomach because it just kept shoveling in too big fish.
Yeah. Okay. That.
Money for scratch.
I was gonna go with something extremely normal. Jeez. I'll still go with something extremely normal. I'm gonna choose fucking raptor. Very normal.
How strongly you would avoid eating the selected animal? I think I win.
Would you eat a raptor though? Like you're eating
It's a-
fish.
It's basically lizard. I'm eating gross, expanding stomach fish.
You win.
So raptor
Well, I
or
get
bunny?
second.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like rabbits, actually in France are very popular rabbits.
Like that's an actual dish.
People also eat pufferfish though. Yeah, but... It's
No.
poisonous though, but...
Slightly poisonous.
Look at this dude.
Oh. Okay.
I'm gonna sit with this dude. I don't know what his deal is, but I'm gonna find out.
I don't know what his deal is, but now I do.
Now that you've actually decided where to sit today, you realize the whole table looks kind of intense. You ponder picking a different table for the minute, but the game won't allow that, so you go to sit down. Yeah.
Fair enough. I like
You
it.
positively must tell us me more about this most exclusive vintage you brought me, Killian.
I'll do it first, let's see.
Okay.
Oh, but of course. Princess Vanderbilt. It would be my absolute delight. What I have for you is a fruit and berry wine from my homeland, aged 6 years. It is fresh and crisp, perfectly paired with the suffering of serfs, royal banquets. And it's also most exclusive. It's, as I was only able to rescue one bottle before my exile, and I thought only of you. Now, if you'd like to discuss the price...
I must have it! I'll give it all and give all I have! After all, some suitors and heroes have just come offering me tributes to my beauty, so this seems a fair trade for a vintage this exclusive.
Right. This is simply wine that Killian purchased at non-mart before drawing various face symbols onto the label. It is, as so many things in this school, devoid of substance and only superficially unique.
Like I said, intense. Seems like it's all about to bubble over and you have a chance to make or break this deal. Convince Liam that there's something unique and Miranda's sure to love you for confirming her royal view. While proving Liam is right is the easiest way to his unbeating heart. Liam, if those doodles are one of a kind, does that make the wine utterly unique? Liam's right, Miranda, this is a very common wine. In fact, look, it even says 4 commoners on the bottle.
Okay. It's truly one of a kind. What about this 4 commoners on the bottle?
Yeah.
The fact that it's the most common of wine made into the most exclusive of wine. It's got a tasting note of ironic, Liam. How much for the wine, Kevin?
Greetings, effort. We're playing mods to Prom.
Yes.
As I've installed 13 mods, including this guy apparently.
Yeah.
Killian.
I like him. He has a voice that's somewhat similar to Liam. Definitely will never get them mixed up.
Yeah. Absolutely not. I must have the wine as per my royal prerogative.
Well, let's start the bidding at 100 monster dollars.
Yeah, effort. You know we always start at exactly 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Like, you know, you could have been.
Yeah, also I probably need to leave a little bit earlier today, so...
Yeah, that as well.
Yeah.
Yeah. A short but decisive bidding war follows, and soon Miranda is left the victor and holding the picker's finest brew. You try not to think about the fact that Miranda just casually spent more than you would earn in your lifetime on a bottle of Walmart wine, and instead focus on how you could be spending that lifetime with her after that stunt.
Nice.
All right.
Yes. Orangey box.
Ooh, that is an idea, huh?
Mm-hmm.
Ooh, orangey boxes.
Orangey box.
There is no orangey box.
Oh, it's replaced with all the mod items. Makes sense.
That is upsetting.
Well, you weren't going to get stats anyway.
Orangey box.
Orangey box.
Yeah, time to leave.
Sure.
I just wanted to not have you go to the shop, obviously.
Yeah.
Considering you have more money now.
Mm-hmm. That's very important that he
Yeah.
does not ever get to go to the shop.
Exactly.
Vera. You approach Vera, who is conspicuously cutting up an enormous stack of credit cards and feeding the beef to her snakes. Zoe is sitting across the table staring intently at Vera and frantically scribbling into a notebook. A little privacy, please. This is obviously a business luncheon, which means that it's a write-off. Zoe's longest purple tentacle creeps an inch closer to Vera. Then Zoe scoots her whole chair a little closer. I can't try bites.
Interesting.
They even say I approach Vera. I would actually want. Are you even listening to me? Oh, wait, wrong voice. Are you even listening to me? This is a life or death situation for you, dog. I don't know what it was.
Listening to me?
Oi, mate, so what are you even listening? Hi!
Come on!
Oh, man.
Not what I would have expected.
Damn it, Zoe! Besides my obvious beauty, entrancing charm, and tremendous wealth, what are you looking at?
Oh, is it not obvious?
Zoe flips over a notebook to reveal a massive chart of Vera's snakes, and of all of the different ships between them. There are so many arrows and symbols and snakes that you're worried she might actually be summoning some kind of fanfic demon.
At first I was really into the main ship of front left snake into back center snake. They just have a really natural pairing, you know? But then I started thinking about the rivalry between all 3 front snakes and how it could be this kind of triangle rivalry, hate sex kind of thing.
Zoe.
And honestly, that really just got me into the question about the rulings of the snake first. Like, can they get married? Can they move positions on your head? Do they have tails that are inside of your head? And...
Zoe!
Vera, you just have to tell me, how do the snakes poop? I have to know.
That is enough! You are banished from the stable. Go ship my snakes from a safe distance before I get a restraining order, you little purple disaster! You decide to intervene because 1, you care about your friends. 2, you don't want to see them kill each other, and 3, you've been wondering about the whole snake poop thing yourself. how do snakes actually put Google time efforts on it,
Oh
baby?
no, I do not need to know the results, thanks.
But maybe knowing the allegiances, preferences, and sentiments of your snakes could be the ultimate trick for the silkiest, most dangerous hair ever. I also think, by the way, that snakes like have holes between their
Didn't I
scales.
just say that
Okay.
it didn't?
Zoe, I think I've stumbled on the ultimate Vera shipping chart. Look, Vera's hair and Vera X being left alone.
It's like, whoa, shipping Vera with the abstract concept of being alone? Is that even possible?
It's the ultimate match, I share you.
It's so simple, it's so genius. Well, won't stand in the way of true love. If you don't mind, if I fan art this.
Go ahead, I'll invoice you for usage of my likeness. And I'll take a 99% credit of any gross merchandising and international signing rights for the visual design of the abstract concept of loneliness.
I'll get started right away.
You'll manage to get Vera some alone time, and you get her another licensed property to mercilessly milk for cash.
That has been.
I suppose you're not
quite
totally useless.
pleasing.
Keep it up in mind. Decide to learn your name.
Whoa.
Oh yeah, the cloaca.
What?
Yeah, snake poop.
Sick.
Choose an object!
Snake poop.
Snake poop. Effort, help me choose my object. VR headset.
Okay, I thought that said we chat or something. I don't fucking.
At first I did as well, and then I read it. And I'm like, let me think.
Y'all don't need to think of anything.
No, I'm good at, yeah, like, you know, remember the time you said women? Like,
So, what's your object?
dirty sponge.
Is your object a dirty sponge or?
Yes.
Sick.
Player orders decided based on how interesting to watch a Kazakh certain version of The Lord of the Rings. If in that version, the ring was replaced by a dirty
snake.
snake. Or snake poop.
Snake poop.
Or a VR headset. Yo. But the VR headset though, that really works actually.
Yeah, that does.
Yeah, like you put it on, but you have to move it, right? And then you see these visions of people.
Yeah.
I want to give this one to
Yeah,
Spread.
yeah. And then me second because snake poop.
I'm doing sponge. Like,
That would be more interesting because like otherwise it's just like, and with me it's just like oh, shit.
Sure.
It's actual literal shit.
yeah, that's pretty funny. So,
Splurge.
splurge.
I keep wanting to call him Slurp because I've been watching because I've been watching what was it, Skyward Sword from Game Grumps.
Slurp.
Slurp.
Oh, they've got Slurp as their main
Yeah,
character.
they call it like Slurp.
Yeah.
Slurp. Maybe that was Ocarina of Time. I'm not sure.
Shop.
I actually haven't been watching that Zelda. I've been watching the other one.
Shop for the
Give me your
spread.
money.
Oh god, that's a lot of mod.
Oh yeah, we got all the mods here.
There's no more RNG books.
No,
That
it's
sucks.
drowned out by the mods.
That sucks.
You want to get a skull? You want to get a Necronomicon? You want to get a shovel? You want to get an ancient looking toilet paper? Toilet paper? One of the more expensive mod items somehow, but sure.
Well, I mean, considering.
Yeah, need something to wipe your butt with? I've got you covered. Don't complain about price tag, it's supply and demand, baby. Scratch, you wanna get toilet paper or you wanna get someone else?
Tip.
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 Tip. Tip.
Tip.
Here's
Toilet.
my toilet.
Toilet.
Later, Gator.
Bye, stranger.
All right.
Alright.
I will go. Oh shit, my stats are bad.
Yeah. Saved up a lot of money to buy this stuff.
Fun.
And then you didn't get any stats.
Oop.
Fun it is. Dab on them, baby. On the entire toilet, but sadly can't. Yeah. Speaking of which, I hope I can poop again. I had some plumbing problems today, and I'm very scared. Without meaning to, you find yourself in conversation with Polly and Miranda, comparing the apps on your phones.
Ooh, what you got, Mary? What you got?
Well, I have this game misunderstanding of mobs. I'm not entirely sure how to play, but I keep winning, so that's nice. I've also got Scepter, which is like Uber, but for service instead of cars.
Oh, how
And the Spooner,
majestic.
which is like grind up for silverware. You know, I like my apps elegant and majestic.
That's pretty cool. Do you have a rap chat? It turns all your messages into raps, but you can only see them for 8 seconds.
Wow! What about you, Minecraft? What fun apps do you have?
Oh my god, Minecraft.
Yeah.
Yeah, impress it with something rad.
Tiger, an app that can make tigers appear anywhere. There's nothing as majestic as a tiger. Not much, just this one app that I made that turns my phone into a rad car. Ha ha ha.
I feel like if I pick rad car, it'll be a charm. So
I think it's fun.
it might also be that that's fine too.
Yeah, it's not like Tiger is smart.
Yeah, it's not creativity.
No. Tiger's probably boldness.
Yeah. Rad car. Fun?
Yeah,
No, yeah, that makes sense. But why did that fail? I'm confused.
because you don't have 6.
But okay, whatever.
Did he just...
Yep. He just hit his phone behind his back, made a whooshing noise, and pointed at a car in the parking lot.
Yes,
Disgraceful.
that's what I thought happened. But it seems so foolish I assumed I must be mistaken.
Loser.
Nope, he really is that stupid. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm gonna go find somebody help me steal that sweet car you pointed at.
Polly totally does steal a sweet car and frames you for it. Yet another crime to expunge from your record. Lose
Sick.
-2 bonus and -1 fun.
Ah, sweet, I didn't need those.
Let's
stats.
go.
Oh my god, my stats aren't the best either. Like, fuck. Oh, fuck my life. I'm getting some money. Fuck it.
Fuck.
Today, you make bad decisions. Steve and Miranda seem to be arguing about something. Your sweet mediation skills are clearly needed. Oh, I know our football team is called the Spooky High Spooky Monsters Who Spook, but who also play sports. But who's our mascot?
Mascot? Oh dang, you're right, we don't have one.
Ooh, what about Misha the Mermaid? Mermaids are monsters.
No way, too girly. Wally the werewolf.
Why's it gotta be a werewolf? We're the monsters, not the werewolves.
Oh, we're not mermaids either.
Maybe the problem is that the team name is trying to cover a huge diverse group of people with a single label.
No, coach is never wrong. We're just not thinking hard enough. Think.
Hey, bro.
Hey, you look like a hard thinker. What mascot should we use for our team?
Easy, we'll just genetically engineer a cross between every kind of monster at the school. The head of a werewolf, the tail of a mermaid, the head of a Medusa, angs of a vampire, we call it, Ape the Abomination. Just find a regular human, dress him up in a business suit, make him the CEO of a Fortune 500 company. Corporate greed. That's a real monster.
I don't think your creativity is high enough.
Well, the top one is like smarts, right?
Is it?
Genetically engineering?
Oh. Yeah, fair enough. I vote Steve for mascot. I agree.
But is it smart though? Then again, the bottom one isn't charm.
Yeah.
And it's not money either.
How majestic.
I thought
Genetical
I
engineering!
thought I remembered that it was creative.
Yeah.
You're right.
Finally, an idea that represents the true diversity of our school. We can use that as G-Lab. Let's see, in order to fit all the monster parts in, the mascot will have to be about 100 feet tall, covered in nightmarish appendages and moist tentacles, which means it shall provide great shade on hot game days. The tentacles can hold umbrellas. Huzzah! Yeah, because deadly genetic experiments are always a shortcut to a girl's heart. You gain +2 smarts and +1 boldness. Yeah, I needed more smarts.
I do like little incantations that are just, oh yeah, it's Minecraft. Let me look at everyone's stats real quick. Cool,
3,
cool.
2, 1.
It's got it.
Yeah.
Totally got it.
All right.
Alright.
You're hanging out with some of your absolute best buds. Or at least people who seem to tolerate you for now. Miranda, Vera, Steve, Frankenstein and Splurge. That's the correct pronunciation. Suddenly an interdimensional rift opens. Good God, it had better not be. Fear not, my loves! For it is I, the interdimensional prince, here to save you.
Oh, hi again, buddy.
Does he know? Do they know? Okay. Not him. He's always so damn delusional. I certainly like my suit. It's a caught me with great passion, of course. But ideally I prefer it done without attempt to kidnap me, which I have a feeling he's about to do. Kidnap you? No, my sweet strawberry daiquiris. I am here to save you. Save us from what, you lunatic? Why, your humdrum existence in this useless place of learning where no learning is done. From your repetitive adventures and mundane love-related tasks. I am here to take you somewhere entirely new, full of unlimited choices. Soldiers, to your rescuing! From out of the international reports an army of soldiers who surround Miranda, Vera, and Steve. For their own protection, looks like you're going to need a rescue from them, from their unwanted rescue. I did a sentence right.
Yeah.
Fighting this many soldiers could be tricky, but luckily you're an expert at the most powerful soldier fighting technique of all, the dirty double dragon dance. Less luckily, your partner Pablo was killed after using the dance to save you from a three-headed cooler. During Double Dragon 2, Pablo and Minecraft are back.
Pablo with Minecraft.
And you can't perform it alone. If you could, it wouldn't be called the Double Dragon Dance, but... Time to grab one of your other friends to perform this bold and daring dance with you.
Fuck, neither of you are bold, dude.
But which one will be up... scratch ball toilet paper. Which one will be up to the challenge?
Which one is the bottom one? Can you look at the names? Sick. Blue is... That one was 4, the other one was 3. I remember very clearly. You were the better one.
Okay, in that moment you realize the shocking truth. Pablo survived the cougar attack, which was badly disfigured. He went through many rounds of plastic surgery and is now known as Frankenstein. You want to do this?
Yeah.
Oh, yes. Thank the Lord.
Yeah, the other one was 3. That was like the one that I remembered for some fucking reason.
Oh, made it. The soldiers glare menacingly, surrounding your other 3 friends more closely. You and Frankenstein link hands and begin the dirty double dragon dance. Bam bam bada bam. I don't know.
I have no idea.
My bonus is 4, man. You do the worm, you throw axles, you twerk and you twirl. Oh, that's apparently out. Yeah. Before too long, all the soldiers have been killed by dance. How dare you defeat all my soldiers with that incredible dance! Come to think of it, maybe I'll marry Minecraft or Frankenstein.
Oh no.
You're both very talented and attractive. I wish you luck in getting through this repetitive game of life. Oh, huzzah! Saved at last. That was a close one.
Oh, is he gone already? I miss him. He's so strong.
He's not.
I bet he could have been a great. He could have been great on the sports team.
Steve, he's such a creep.
But he's trying to rescue us.
I know, man. Let's go celebrate our freedom from freedom. Because thank you so much for saving us from being saved to Minecraft and Frankenstein.
That dance was the awesomest. You'll have to teach it to me sometime.
Then you all hear some kind of voice coming from somewhere, and the voice says, Double Dragon 3, Minecraft and Frankenstein get double dates. In theaters next. Wait, Double Dragon 3, Minecraft and Frankenstein get double dates in theaters next March. Whoa, that was like a movie trailer thing? Are we really characters in the movie? Does it really? Does that mean I'm the underpaid female lead? Huzzah! The narrator voiceover? That's like it's sloppy writing. What's this? A Charlie Kaufman movie? I'm out. OMG both game plus 3 points. Fuck yeah, dude. We actually needed that. Yeah.
It's not like an actual stat we can use now.
Yeah. Choose a song. The end credits to Double Dragon 3, Charlie, Minecraft and Frankenstein get double dates. In theaters now.
Choose...
Wait, it is March.
It is March.
Holy shit.
Oh my, it's not. It's April.
I feel really stupid right now.
It's last month, buddy. We're gonna have to wait.
I want to watch my own movie.
It'll come out soon enough, man.
Okay, Scratch has the great hit Beep Bop Bop Bada Bop.
Beep bop bop bada bop.
Ah.
Bop bada bop.
I would like to hear that song again. What song, man? That song that goes Beep beep bada bop. Oh no, man, you're thinking of Scabby bada bop.
I'm gonna go with Nightfall, the song from Pixelmon, Minecraft mod pack.
Sure,
It's
dude.
very specific. It's actually weird.
How inadequate it would be for the song to start playing at your funeral? Well, you're literally called Minecraft, so it's not inadequate at all.
I'm last, because that song is also peaceful.
Yeah.
Shit. What's yours again?
Um.
Oh yeah, the end theme of your movie.
Yeah. Well, that also kind of fits because it was my movie, and it's probably going to be some. This is the end. We thought we were playing, and it was all pretend.
Splurge wins, and then I think you second.
Yeah.
Because mine is like.
Yeah. Meanwhile, Scratch dies. Skip it up. I'm dead. I'm the scat man. Goes to the bathroom. Scat.
I'm a scat. Nice.
Everyone was thinking shot through the. Oh, that'd be really appropriate, actually.
Shot through the heart.
You're to blame. You have loud. Burn them.
I don't actually know the lyrics.
Smooth perspective. Smooth.
Oh shit, he already has 10 on any stat. Congratulations.
You notice there are fewer students in attendance today, leaving the hallways looking a little sparse. As you pass by the cafeteria, you overhear the lunch ladies listening to the Monsteropolis daily news. A mysterious and deadly virus is spreading.
Why is this so much text?
Why is it already about a virus? I don't like it. Spreading around the city.
Oh, it could
People-
be because he has toilet paper.
Yeah.
Nah.
People are sprouting nipples like oh my god. Scratch is a hoarder. He saw the toilet paper and was like, oh my god, Corona, I need it. People are sprouting nipples like hives all over their bodies. Okay, well. Severe cases involve involuntary lactation.
Oh no.
People with lactose intolerance are considered at high risk for explosive diarrhea. You're not lactose intolerant though, so you mostly are. You run into Damien and Miranda in the hallway and try to hide the roll of toilet paper behind your back. You don't want the school's royalty to think that you're about to drop a deuce. That's not sexy.
That is.
Hey, what did you get there? There's a massive toilet paper shortage in Monstropolis. And all we have left down in hell is a single-ply recycle sheet. You replace our cheese grater as a stuff for a reason.
Eat guys, how atrocious! What happened to all your sheep?
Professor, you guys.
Sheep, what the hell?
But of course, don't you know that merino wool is softer than cotton?
I'm not gonna wipe my ass with a farm animal. Demons already have a reputation with goats.
You, Damien, don't be so vulgar. Your peasant should be wiping for you, silly. You inform your classmates that you got the last roll. And this isn't the cheap single-ply hell paper either. You've got 69-ply. It's like wiping your ass with angel baby down feathers. But you're not a braggart. That would be distasteful. How will you soften the blow? Sell, Damien, and few squares of toilet paper for your roll. Come up with an alternative to toilet paper. So the bottom one. Sounds creativity. Yeah, sounds like a creative answer.
What, you're gonna go bottom? Are you sure? Are you 100% sure?
He thinks it's smart.
The other one might be money, to be fair.
Yeah. Wait, but this... Alright. Well, if Scratch wants to...
Be smart. You are the Monster Prom master.
Exactly.
It's creativity. You're dumb.
Get him! Money. Only ballers wipe their butts with money.
But that's stupid.
You have any idea how filthy paper money is? That's why we launder it. That's why you should only carry gold coins. Gold is easy to clean. Gold is easy to clean and it makes a lovely clinking sound.
You seriously suggested wiping our butts with money when our economy's crashed?
You have no respect for the dollar bill. You shouldn't be allowed to carry money anymore. You're so shame. You pay Vera to stop shaming you and lose money to money, and are actually not carrying money anymore now.
Yeah,
and mine is
that's,
one creativity.
unfortunate.
You might want to invest in a bidet.
A bidet.
That's like I don't know what it is.
Sick.
I like half know what it is. It's something to do with peeing.
Cool.
We'll handle your dirty money. I'm going to go wash my hands. Who wants to spread your germs to my phone or door handle?
Let's go.
Well, I don't think RNG boxes is still a thing you can do, so rip.
Rest in pieces.
Rest in pieces. Several pieces.
Spread all around.
Feces.
You're minding your own business when Miranda comes rushing up to you, clearly distraught.
Oh.
Most terrible news, friend. I have just watched the documentary Game of Thrones, and now I fear for my own royal family. I did not realize how susceptible we might be to random acts of treachery, or how often we romance our siblings. I don't want to be shot in the chest by a crossbow while sitting on a toilet. This doesn't sound proper at all. Please help me put my poor mind at ease. How can I possibly identify potential traitors in my court? Just keep an eye out for the classic signs. Shifty eyes, hooded black cloaks, ordering knives in bulk. Pretty much everybody's a traitor. Spin a ball, whoever points that killed him. That's a fun answer. So smart answer. I might have screwed up the start, but now I'm flexed. What does it mean? Could you dark heart stabbing to be a traitor? I must warn Father at once. Want to find a new royal babysitter? Rose by any other name would smell as sweet, unless the name is Darkheart Stabbington. You gain +2 smarts and +1 money as a reward.
Alright.
Yeah, I
We
miss
must
book.
find a new babysitter other than
Darkheart Stabbington, yeah. Scratch, I miss books too as well. Maybe I should have not clicked on all the mods, because I have
Yeah.
13 mods on right now.
Yeah,
It's like-
it's a little bit much.
Yeah, maybe I should cut it down to 5 or
Or
something.
maybe 3, maybe even.
Yeah,
Because we're not gonna complete all 5 mods in one run either, right?
no. Anyway, where do you want to go?
Boldness? Boldness.
Bonus.
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 Yeah.
Bonus. Eh. After finding a very familiar looking lamp, you had to think long and hard. Oh, who are we kidding? You wrote that sucker right away without a second thought. You expected to see billowing smoke, but instead your ears get assaulted by a loud and obnoxious mix of honking and beeping. Oh, yeah? It was as if you had bumped into a parked Tesla. Wait, I want to give him a Mexican voice.
Okay.
Wah, don't touch that. It's extremely
This
expensive.
is exactly the same as an interdimensional prince. I can.
No, it isn't.
It's not.
What are you doing with my summer home anyway?
It's
Sure.
It's more
And then I am the interdimensional.
Oh, fair.
and I am the genie.
Okay.
What are you doing in my summer home anyway? Give it back.
It's coming in there.
It's not.
Give it back before you manage to put the dent in it.
This is the first time you've ever had any leverage over Grant. You should really milk this for all it's worth. It's called Grant, I like it. Grant the Wish, Genie. For all it's worth, and see what you can get out of the deal.
I'm sure explaining the joke is more fun.
Yeah, exactly.
Good job, man.
What about wishes? I'll give you... Tres.
You're a genius.
Yeah,
that was my joke.
I explained it yet again.
Yes, that was definitely my joke.
That's those more than I'd give anyone else. See how special you are, now give it back.
Wishes, really? We're supposed to expect that you're a real genie. I've never even seen belly dancing to music or turning into small animals to solve puzzles.
That's Shantae. Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where did Zoe come from? I could have sworn we were here all alone. Does she have some kind of 10% for plot lines with vacuum potential for canon inaccuracies?
Nice.
Really?
Ugh, that's such a pathetic attempted magic. Even half genies can do it. True genies have phenomenal cosmic powers, not prestidigitation.
Prestidigitation.
Yeah. Watching Grant try to explain genies to Zoe is kind of hilarious, especially because he's getting nowhere. It gives you a funnier idea. Give Zoe your first wish is a way to torment Grant.
OMG!
OMG! I have a whole list of potential wishes I want to make in case I actually met a genie, if he's a real genie. But how am I going to pick just one?
Zoe is frantically looking through her wish list, which is clearly just a pile of her fanfictions.
Nice.
You see a few that catch your eye, so why don't you make a suggestion? The barbaric hate fic, he deserves this for being a dick. The sweetly seductive self-says fanfiction, calculator. Oh, I get it.
Calculator. Oh, you get it. Oh, you get it. Oh, man.
I'm having a bad day, okay. I feel so dumb now. Of course I get it. It's a really obvious joke. I was so proud of myself as well.
The barbaric hate fig sounds like boldness. I'm gonna do that. Oh yeah, it's a good one. Grant, do that.
As you wish.
See, I'm just doing this for my lab. I'm not liable for any damage or issue that may arise from your wish. Keep your hands and legs inside the dimension at all times.
OMG. Shh. Stop.
Once upon a time there was an idiot.
Oh.
Yes! The idiot has
Wait,
been...
is this the one where...
No, it's not even the one. It's...
I hate it.
This one, the idiot has been rude, disgusting and bigoted to all of the townsfolk. So bigoted that, in fact, they trapped him inside a dungeon.
Wait, what? No!
The dungeon was filled with wholesome social media posts. So wholesome that only the evilest villains in the land could resist becoming a better person.
Shut up, torture! You're all freaking people! This is all fake news! You know that if you had watched Fox News...
Fox. Oh my god. Eventually, after many years of breaking down walls of alternative facts and prejudice, the idiot learned his lesson and became a better person too.
Spoiler alert.
Thanks, Minecraft. This was the best.
Thanks, Minecraft. Yeah.
This was the best wish ever. We can only hope that this lesson will stick with Leonard longer than his rant on Grumbler.
Not only have you taught Leonard the lesson, but a touching moment with Zoe is one for the books. You can pursue charm and puzzles.
Sick. I now need infinitely more creativity.
Yes. Do something bad. And now the event where good Leonard is somehow even worse than douchebag Leonard and we try to turn him back, yeah.
No.
I do also have a mod in that's somewhere called Leonard fucking dies. So, you know...
I like that mod just by the name.
Yeah.
I haven't actually seen anything to do with it, but I like it.
Yeah.
Except that there's Leonard in there. That is, roll with the punches.
Oh, dude, I don't know how to get it though. It's not a plot line, it's just a single event that someone made just for...
It's one of the mods.
Yeah.
One of 13.
Exactly. Something bad. My brain when I just wake up.
My brain.
Wow. How old would be the selected thing was part of a torture device or legal punishment. Your brain. You have to go to a Smash tournament, but every sixth input you make is a misinput.
My brain can be pretty torturous.
Also, Scratch wins.
Wait, what was this thing?
Bennett. Yeah. Okay, my brain when I wake up, or your brain in general?
When your brain wakes up, I think like it's like a little dowsy. You can't like use it to punish people because like it's dowsy in a sort of state where it's just like, you know.
Yeah, fair.
I think just brain in general is more punishing, especially because then I can think about how I'm gonna fucking punish you.
Sure.
Oh my god, Slime Girl, yes.
Oh, this is also a new guy, by the way.
I don't care, Slime Girl.
She's a goblin, by the way.
I don't care. She looks cute. And she's
Probably.
also next to Zoe. I want.
Now, what's Damien doing there? Anyway, Splurge. Vera. You find Vera and Polly at the table deep in conversation.
You do know that you have zero money right now, right? I'm
True.
just. Eh?
Or business idea. People pay a monthly subscription to prevent me from drinking their food.
Business idea. People pay me monthly subscriptions to put drugs in their food.
Business idea. Price out the cafeteria's current food supply by selling plastic food.
Business idea. Nipples.
Just nipples.
Nipples.
Okay.
Wait. Business idea. Use clever marketing and food science to create the perfect new diet craze and sell it for an insane profit.
That's actually a good idea.
Better nipples?
Yes. We just need to figure out what our new diet product will be. Tapeworms, they're gluten-free, dairy-free, 100% organic, and you can get them for free from sick cows. Meth is what for lunch.
I don't think nipples is a worse idea.
Honestly, it's
Pretty good.
I've seen a lot of advertising that makes it work.
That has been
What a
quite
delicious
pleasing.
idea.
But what about for like ghosts and stuff? Ghosts don't want to lose weight too.
We just sell ghosts of tapeworms as long as are living ones naturally.
Where are you gonna get teeth for ghosts?
Simple, I'll just kill tapeworms and finish business. Which is pretty much any tapeworm, honestly. They're very ambitious.
Awesome, Boo!
Well, all of my objectives to this plan are solved. Scam away.
Soon Vera's new slender friends are all the rage in the cafeteria, and she seems to tolerate your presence even more. And then everybody's losing weight.
All right.
Everybody wins.
Is that stats though? I don't think that's stats, and I kind of would like stats. There
Okay.
is Overlord, or whatever that is.
I think it's a ghoul.
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 Well, ghoul do look cool. Let's go.
Cool ghoul.
Greetings.
Greetings, fellow students!
You're not a student here.
No, but I am a frequent visitor and a lifelong learner. I like to think of myself as a student of life and love. Speaking of love, I have won the affection of any of the students here, and I cannot put them by. I am a royalty after all, but traveled and rich.
Well, you are going after the school's elite. They're a bunch of snobs.
Beautiful, smart snobs worthy of my affection. I do consider myself a connoisseur of love, having surveyed the mating rituals of hundreds of different species across different planets and dimensions.
Where
Kind of.
is affection, including plant.
Yeah, everything that breathes and does not breathe, actually. Kind of sounds like he's oversharing about his voyeurism hobby.
Utter elegance.
I've begun writing a book called The Art of Seduction. It includes how to perform my signature dance move, the peacock trademark.
Okay. This I've got to see.
Nay, my uneducated dear. The peacock is a reserve for the bedroom in a state of undress. But I am curious, seeing as how none of the invitations to my bedroom have been accepted by your better classmates. Do the mating rituals in your dimension differ so drastically from the rest? Right, because there must be something wrong with everybody else, and there's nothing to do with the princess's narrow dating pool. You know, there's definitely somebody at the school that would hit that, but he's only interested in the popular kids.
What? This just goes against the prince.
Yeah.
Like.
I mean, it's fan-made content, so it might be a little off-canon.
I guess.
Yeah.
Whatever.
What is your method of seduction, ghoul?
Believe in yourself.
First, I've got to take the time to learn something about them, find out what they're passionate about, and figure out a way to support them while making them notice me.
Think about it.
Take Sloane, for instance. She is a death seer. I'd go to her shows and kill people in the mosh pit to make her shows a little more metal, and she sees me before I even do it. Oh, for example, if Minecraft collected celebrity corpses, I'd find out who their favorite celebrity is, go out and murder them in person, or murder that person, wait for the orbit to roll out, and run into Minecraft at the ceremony when they go to dig up the body. I'd bring my shovel with me, of course.
How vulgar.
But of course, murder is the tried and true method as old as time for winning love. It is rather archaic though. I consider myself beyond the test of time a true gentleman.
It's not just murder, though. You've got to figure out who and why. No one will give a shit if you just off Joe Schmo like an asshole. Put some feeling into it.
You excel at
But the
disappointment.
only feeling I have is one of attraction towards the best schools, best looking and most popular students. I don't want to murder them, I want to marry them.
Wait, what?
That's
Oh,
that's definitely not what I'm suggesting.
this is a good face. What about you, Minecraft? Do you have a successful mating ritual?
Please block.
Yeah, black. I can tell by the tone of his voice that he doesn't think you do. Otherwise, you wouldn't be sitting here. But go ahead, prove him wrong. The FIB system.
Fib.
Find out what they like and find a way to support them while getting their attention. Fib?
I mean, everyone seems like churning, I guess.
Yeah.
Fib.
Facilitate fear. Isolate your love interest. Be the hero. First, you need to scare your love interest, make them feel totally insecure, and prime them for a dependent relationship. Second, manipulate their social circle if they have one, so that they left out of whatever you lured your friends into and reinforce their sense of helplessness. Finally, swoop in and rescue them.
That's fucked up.
Interesting advice.
Huh?
Don't take that advice.
I could easily isolate my future spouse with my interdimensional study, and I am quite heroic. I even wear a cape, but facilitating
How
fear.
vulgar.
I refuse. I want to facilitate love.
You gain +4 boldness for being a psychopath, but you lose -1 charm for being a psychopath. Isn't too bad actually. Most monsters will overlook that because they're worse than you. On the empathy spectrum.
No! I don't want to lose stats. Fuck.
I guess.
Let's go.
Wow.
I'm gonna look at this cute goblin girl.
Nice.
No lies, eat cake.
Oh, jeez.
You pull up to the table of 2 of your favorite cutie patootie monsters and back. After about 2 minutes into sitting down, you realize Beck and Damien's eyes are swelling demonically and bleeding out blood. Something may be wrong here. Apart from the spelling and capitalization.
Hey ya.
Yeah. Oh, hey Frankenstein, don't be alarmed or anything. Damien and Beck are just doing a challenge, is all.
Something about the way Damien and Beck are convulsing on the table in absolute agony makes you politely question the situation a bit more. This is good.
Yeah. Oh, they were wondering how long they could last if I were to mentally collapse their minds from the insides by pouring in all the knowledge of the universe into their consciousness.
Ah, yes, naturally.
Needless to say, they made it into a competition, and here we are. Let the endless abyssal truths of the universe engulf your existence into oblivion. There's no period or exclamation mark. Oh, that's not sorry for that.
Gee, that Zoe's such a cutie. But regardless, Damien and Beck look pretty done. So you suggest to Zoe maybe Zoe stop a bit.
Capitalize your sentences.
No, I can't do this. I cannot let Beck
Beak.
be. Oh fuck! That's what toothpaste is actually made out of. Fuck no! No!
Frickin' damn it!
If Damien can take it, I can frickin' take it. I'll defeat him.
The cake is a lie!
What? Wrestling is fake? No. No, this can't be true. This can't be true. Wait, there's possibly... It's probably best if we do something about this.
Caterpillars actually have shoes!
Wait, the wrong voice.
Caterpillars actually have shoes! And have to go shoe shopping every week! For the love of fuck, make it stop!
Well, time to think of an idea to quickly end this contest and prevent Damien and Beck's mind from collecting from all this inconvenient truths period. Damien, quickly, punch the truths away! Violence solves everything! So instead of channeling the truths of the universe into their minds, channel all the not safe for work fanfics you're currently writing.
Oh my god, Frankenstein, that's such a brilliant idea! I've always wanted some opinions on my more too spicy for written language scenarios.
Zoe immediately begins channeling with too many L's
Channeling.
her fanfic ideas into the already traumatized minds of Damien and Beck. Needless to say, they both lasted 2 seconds.
Oh fuck, stop! No more, I surrender! Please, Zoe, please! I'm saying the P word, please!
Frickin' damn it!
I surrender too, Zoe. Please, for the love of Skyrim.
Yeah.
Let us out of this nightmare. Oh, okay. Suit yourselves.
Zoe stops the channeling. And Damien and Beck are
It's
free.
consistent, even. Oh my god.
At least they just don't know how to spell a word.
They also don't know how to punctuate their sentences.
They just sit there, twitching for a few seconds. Then they scream in absolute terror and jump out of the closest window.
Yeah, they liked it. So... Hey. That just doesn't feel right. Can you please check your shit? Oh my god. that was a hard clap. Want me to channel some of the fanfic to you too? It'll be fun.
You just witnessed 2 of your friends jump out of a window in response to whatever sexy nightmare Zoe showed them.
Yes.
So of course you'd say yes, you
Yes.
thirsty moron,
Yes.
you. Wow, that was traumatizing. you'll probably never be able to sleep again ever. But Zoe seems extremely happy, and really, how could you lose your sanity when you've got that beautiful head of tentacles gleaming vibrantly at you?
You're still gonna lose your sanity, but now you also have that.
Yeah. Like, to be fair, you should see it coming that a void god of like Lovecraftian mythos is into pretty fucked up shit.
Yeah. Otto.
Yeah, this grammar does not pass Zoe standards. Bad fanfic. Yep.
Yeah.
True. Still, good design of the character.
Yeah, I like the character design.
And I also liked the event as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a good event if it wasn't for the fact that we couldn't read it. Like, I already can't read, come on.
Choose a movie. Double Dragon Free.
Coming out next March.
Coming out next March. Double Dragon Free. Minecraft and Frankenstein.
Movie Guardians of the Galaxy. Hat to Galaxy. I don't fucking watch movies. 5 centimeters per second. I watched that movie recently and it's not that bad.
Does that porn?
It's anime.
Right, it's anime.
There's more Guardians of the Galaxy porn, I
Well,
think.
Scratcher, you're better at typing than the fanfic creators of Beck.
Yeah. I bet there's Guardians of the Galaxy porn, and I bet it's weird.
Yeah.
5 centimeters
Groot-
per second is just humans.
Groot does what?
I am Groot. Now we are Groot. We make Groot. Oh, that's so bad. I'm sorry.
No!
What was your movie again? Oh yeah.
Double Dragon Free.
I think he wins.
Effort has a... Okay, but let's be honest. He has something to bring in.
What?
Guardians of the Galaxy.
It's a good movie. It's just if they want to watch porn of that, it's probably very weird.
It's like the most pro of the Marvel Universe. True.
Yeah.
Yeah. There's the weirdest characters in there.
Yeah.
And Double Dragon Free is just like literally me and you in it. I guess it'd be very weird.
It's weird dancing, but then also like I guess porn.
It'd be very weird for us to watch it.
That.
Like
It definitely wins over me, let's say.
Okay.
Because it like hentai is weird and all, but it, like the movie's just a normal ass movie about 2 people,
Yeah.
3 people, whatever.
Sure.
Right?
Anyways, Greg, where do you want to go? You want to go seduce Farah as a broke man?
Yeah, you probably shouldn't.
He's gonna do it anyway.
Yeah. I don't blame him. I mean, I do, but.
I mean, last week I seduced
Steve.
several sets in the negative.
Yeah, but that's Steve. He can
Yeah.
do that.
Charm. Yes.
It's like the only way to win with negative stats.
He wants Vera, after all.
Yeah, for Steve.
Afterwards, you discover you've been poisoned, and only Vera has the antidote. She does this all the time. It's how she invites you to hang out.
Hey
Why would you
there.
go for money, dude?
He's going to do it with 0 money. The absolute mad lad. There
You are going to pay one of the 2 people.
There you are. So, thank you so much for coming. I'm embarking on a new criminal enterprise and I need a conciliere. The idea is simple, but yet think uber. A bit forgiving people. I call it murder. But it turns out the market is flooded with assassination apps, and blood. I need a way to get ahead of the pack, and since you're such a good advisor, differentiate yourself by being the only service that offers free-range, organic murders. Viral marketing, literally. There are a highly contagious virus to make people love murder.
This is the secret ending. You can get her now.
Is this secret ending?
I think so, right? Isn't it? The one where you become a counselor?
Oh yeah, the one we got already.
The one
Yeah.
we got already. Like,
If you do all the
5 times.
secret things right, then you might actually get her. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
Only under those circumstances you got it.
Yeah. Bottom.
I'm not
I think
sure.
that's smart.
I've never remembered any of them. Congratulations, you did it.
You can do that. Great. You can. Wrong. You can do that.
Congratulations.
Great. You can use my private chemical weapons laboratory. And so, this is working better than I could ever have imagined. The demand for mail has gone through the roof since you released that virus. Should side effects include vomiting, blood stains, male lactation, cobra feet, time dilation, rigor mortis, rectal teeth, renegade spleen, microaggressions, sudden tattoos, hair trauma, liquefacients and cuffing. But it's well worth it for the profits I'm raking in. Plus I'm making a literal killing selling people the antidote for all its side effects. It's not actually an antidote though, it's actually just a heroin, same difference. Did you know they used to give heroin to babies as a cough suppressant? Yeah, the real world is exactly the same model as its video game.
Sick.
You gain, whatever, you gain plus 2 creativity plus 1 money.
Let's
You will
go.
still have
Yeah,
1
money. That's so useful to you right now.
Well, if
Ooh,
Scratch won't do it, I'll get more money.
Sick. Because you didn't do it.
I'm going for Miranda, dude.
Fair.
You see Miranda at the computer next to you. She's got a look on her face that can only mean one thing. Somebody's being shitty to her on the internet.
Yuck.
The impudence of this so-called internet! My great uncle Mulder got caught eating one child, just one, and now everyone is talking as if he's some sort of serial child gobbler. Not to destroy saying this either. All sorts of monsters are saying the most horrific things. You know, I know what you're thinking. Miranda, why don't you just buy the whole internet and make them stop saying mean things about your family? And of course that's what I've been trying to do. That's just one problem. There are plenty of people selling part of the internet, but I have no idea who owns all of it. From whom shall I buy the internet?
Don't you see, Miranda? The true owner of the internet was you all along. The Illuminati, duh. You want I can put you in touch? Could you please, that would be most kind. Miranda gives you a pillowcase full of precious gems and canned beans, the official currencies of the Illuminati. And you take it to your contact. You meet him at 2 AM in an upholstered booth at a pancake restaurant. He wears sunglasses and a false beard. He counts the gems and the beans, especially the beans because he's a bean counter, and he nods. Before you know it, all .com domain names have become .Miranda instead, and all rude, crude, and unseemly behavior is banned. Miranda video chats you with her new proprietary program to thank you.
This is marvelous. I can see everything on the internet now. Most of it was disgusting though, so I simply removed it. I knew the solution to my problem was to spend a ridiculous amount of money. There's always a solution.
I lost my breath there, but wow. Yeah. Miranda's gratitude sort of makes up for the fact that you can't find any good porn online anymore. You gain plus 2 charm and plus 1 smarts.
I don't think so. What was Miranda again? Charm money?
Yep.
Sick.
I'm doing pretty good.
Yeah. I want creativity very badly.
Fair enough. That was not what you expected. Wishes are a little more potent than you had originally imagined. It's probably for the best that you let someone else be the test dummy. Nice shirt.
Nice.
Papapana. Maybe this will be entertaining. Only 2 wishes left, Minecraft. What are you going to wish for next?
Hi.
Yo, dudes! You wanna go hunt down some totally weird new drug that everyone's on? They're acting really crazy and out of character, so I'm sure it's some good shit. I'm thinking it's gotta be some kind of cross between whatever that is, lysergic acid, diethylamide, and a pretty strong form of desoxin. Good shit.
Wait, what kind of drugs are those? Polly usually cares more about heroin, LSD, and meth and whatever those fancy drugs are. Maybe she's really high? But she's right. Zoe's writing non-fiction. Vera's doing charity work. And is that Miranda doing manual labor? This all looks real bad. They must be under a pretty strong influence. Oof. Oh no. Did that last wish change more than you realized? No. You can't let anyone find out this is all your fault. You could get suspended and worse. Miss Prom! Quick, make a wish for some kind of powerful drug nobody's ever heard of to cover your tracks, and to a lesser extent, this one's impressed Polly. A proper pill to forget all your problems, and everyone else's. Memory's malleable for a reason, right? An artificial drug to give you crazy superpowers! Why go natural when you can go supernatural?
What?
I think the top one. Because the top one is probably not creativity. or fun. I don't need his money.
Yeah.
Crazy superpowers sounds like fun.
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it's all.
As you wish.
I guess I can see how you'd think that's a good idea. Sure. I'll whip you up one big batch of happy-go-lucky, partially amnesiac peeps. Great, but how are you going to get everyone to take this drug, no questions asked? A party! Yeah, that should work. No one can turn down party favors, and now they'll get turned up!
Yeah.
Yes, my man, Minecraft. He totally gets it. Pill, poop, party. The last one in is a party popper.
Did you mean party pooper? Nope. You spent too much time thinking about it and got there last. Turns out it means you have to pop twice as many as everyone else.
Sick.
Wait, why was that the problem again? Who knows? Who cares? Doesn't this feel fantastic? Everything is awesome. What more would we ever need to do? You get the sinking feeling that you're forgetting something and it's a little unsettling. Fortunately, you pop another pill and you're no longer acting like a downer.
Yay!
Look, speaking of downers,
We must save the day.
Stop! The world is crumbling around you! Why aren't you doing anything to stop things if you don't?
Loser.
Downers, take your drugs and stop being such a total buzzkill.
yay, you all successfully dealt with the downers by kicking them out of civilized society. Out of sight, out of mind, right? Thank goodness. Now that all that unpleasantness is behind us, let's forget about whatever it was those downers were saying about. What was it? Oh well. You gain +2 fun and +1 bonus. Best solution to your problems. Of course. As happened to me.
Sounds like the solution I usually use. Very, very
There you are minding your own business and spying on your classmates' way. When suddenly, hey, Frankenstein, you're sort of a loser sometimes, right? Sure. And you hang out with other losers like Splurge, right? Because Splurge is a total loser. What happened to maybe you develop a feeling for? I can't explain it. He's nowhere near as attractive or wealthy or ruthless as I am. And yet I find myself so inexplicably drawn to him. I think it's his eyes. It's like there's a real depth there, like he's hiding some sort of secret. What do you think it is? Something wonderful or totally lame?
Yeah, it's like he's not that gun.
The secret behind Splurge's eyes is the secret. That book has changed his life and his business sense and self-confidence is on point. The secret behind Splurge's eyes is the secret of communism. Splurge doesn't believe in ownership of material goods or individual entrepreneurship of any kind. Hey Scratch, how often do you want snake? How badly do you want snake puss?
How badly do you want the snake puss?
And also how often?
Does spider have puss?
The spider have puss.
Have you seen that video?
No.
Oh my god, it's so good. While he's distracted by picking an answer and writing up a thesis on how badly he wants it.
Yeah, how badly do you want snake puss? That's the question.
Anime. Fuck, what was the video called again? Give me the video, jeez. Wait, does it not have... He deleted it! Did he? Fuck, he deleted it, I think!
No!
It was like a 10-second video of like the one weird anime where like where like a girl, it was like a fucking anime from the 80s, where, like a girl like turns into a spider and like turns around to the guy that they were supposed to be in bed with, and he narrates it saying, "Does spider have pus? Do spider have pus? Do spider have pus?" And then it goes down to like the where the pus would be normally, and it's a big like gaping mouth of spider, and the guy is just like, no. Video ends.
And you... Wait, Did he already answer?
I think this is from like,
Yeah.
before. So, how badly do you want Puss Puss?
Snake pulse.
Snake Puss.
Snake pulse.
And please do answer it, because I need to go eventually. I actually still have like an hour.
Fuck it. I don't care. I want the stats. The Secret. I love that book.
Dang, it's been a long time since I last did something.
Yeah, it's like chat. Doing bad.
Still going? Eh? Well, sick.
Yeah. Interwebs. What if it's like just like lagging out for them and just don't see anything that's going on? Could be. Oh no. Okay.
Well, Scratch, you were supposed to write a thesis on how.
We want
How badly you want
Wait a
the
minute.
books.
Maybe he's not past the
he's
1,000
still
word mark.
writing.
Yeah, he's not past the 1,000 word mark. Any publication that puts me in a position to once again assert my superiority over others with hard work can win me over in a heartbeat. And any monster who reads that kind of book is out to get something for themselves. In this case, possibly me. I like a monster who isn't afraid to chase down what he wants, and we know I'm not too easily won over. Maybe he has a chance with me after all. Vera and Splurge. Prom royalty.
Right, Vera and Splurge.
There's a nice ring to it. Oh, thanks, Frankenstein. No problem. Maybe we'll let you be a part of the Prom talk. Even if you're just a jester or something. You can plus free fun.
I'm fully expecting there to just be like a fucking whole page of just like. Hey, what?
Oh, puss puss. I want the puss puss. The puss puss I want so bad. I want it in my bed.
That's me.
Yeah.
Please. Spider battle.
Spider bedroom. Efforts closet.
Well, if Scratch doesn't like back in just a bit, we're just gonna put him as last, or we're gonna take your answer instead of it. How about that?
Yeah. There's a story to tell about that one.
About his closet?
Yeah, he jumped out of it once, and now his parents won't let him forget it. Discord call got crowded.
No worries. That's how it be sometimes.
He jumped out of the table? What?
Just pick a place. You can do it. A hyperactive person joins our cat keep tracking. Oh, that sucks. Pick a place. That's all you need.
He jumped on the glass table. Okay.
Discord does count as a place. Congratulations.
How bizarre would it be if your great uncle dies? You discover his last will is to be buried in that place.
I threaten fucking wills in Discord. Not in Discord,
Yeah.
but online.
Yeah, and it's also not that crazy for me, but because my great uncle actually lives with effort.
Right. Right.
So, how's Paul doing anyway, effort?
There's just a family that's just actually real.
Yeah. Oh, Paul.
Oh, Paul.
Oh, you.
So I win.
What was yours again?
Spider bedroom.
Spider.
I think I win.
Yeah. I haven't seen him since he went missing. Oh yeah, he's probably to Venezuela again.
No, we're in Spider's bedroom.
Spider's bedroom. Why do spiders don't have puss-puss?
I mean, spider have puss puss.
Do spider have puss-puss?
Do spider have puss puss? Oh my god.
I know, one out.
Do I still need creativity? Because it looks like it's not a Zoe ending.
No.
Charm. Yeah.
Question. You're getting ready for another round of, you guessed it, dodgeball when Polly clags you down.
Hey,
You know.
You know what I realized? Gym's the one time we're actually encouraged to judge the way students handle each other's balls.
Kick the balls.
Kick the ball.
Before you can even begin to think of a response, Okay. A giant interdimensional rift opens in the gymnasium, and out pops the ever-persistent interdimensional prince.
Greetings, my love.
My dearest Lady Paulina, worry not, my love. I am here to whisk you away to the safety of my dimension.
Safety from what?
From what? Why, from this unceasing war you seem always to be caught in the middle of. Danger abounds all around you. Look at those uniformed soldiers. Look at the projectiles hurtling down through the air, often at your gorgeous visage. Come, let me steal you away.
If you're using the word steal, it's not a good sign that you're going in a great direction.
Nice, good catch.
Uh,
You replaced the word not to a different place, so the sentence still worked.
Yeah.
I totally noticed that. I'm good at reading. Oops.
But the interdimensional prince is too focused on saving Polly from the horrors of war to listen to reason. He grabs her by the arm and is about to pull her through the interdimensional rift when you call out to him. If you're taking her, you must follow the rules of engagement and first speak to our highest ranking officer.
Couch!
A true hero wouldn't flee to safety. He would stay and fight this war for his love's honor.
If you think you best follow the rules of engagement, speak to our highest officer. A true hero must flee to safety. Who would fight instead. Fight this war for his love's honor. Bottom sounds bold.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Bold?
Yeah.
So bold.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
You make a very excellent point, my friend. Mon ami. Fear not, Paulina. I will fight for your honor. Defeat your enemies and then abduct you back to my dimension.
Oh, perfect. Sounds great.
Alright, Paulina's army, it's time to defeat her attackers. For Paulina!
The prince rushes to the opposing team with gusto, ready to destroy the dastardly beings they've turned to hurt his uninterested bride. Unfortunately for him, Paul used her psychic powers. What? You didn't know Ghost has psychic powers? Oh. And gave her team new instructions. Or wait, she just texted them. Both dodgeball teams immediately pelt him with all the balls they have, which is a lot of balls. And the interdimensional prince is accosted from every side.
Eyeballs!
No! Paulina, why? The betrayal, it hurts! And so do these balls!
With a final ball to the head, ironically thrown by his beloved Polly herself, the interdimensional prince is knocked unconscious. A rift in space and time opens up and a pair of concerned-looking servants carry the prince back through the rift, which then closes behind him.
Sweet! This is the most fun I've ever had playing dodgeball. We should knock people unconscious in PE every day, Minecraft.
Man, if that doesn't sound romantic, what does? You gain +2 fun, +1 charm, and -1 interdimensional prince.
Sick.
I was just scared for a little second you actually lost stats again during like one of these events. You did it right here, lose stats. So I'm gonna get you.
I'm gonna get you moan.
I'm gonna get fun. Yeah, I'm gonna get fun. Booty bumping, try so hard. You notice Liam and Polly taking a break from the rave. We'll dance over to join them.
Hey, boo.
Yo, we're just talking about the insane music festival we're going to this weekend. You're going, right?
Shit, you forgot to get tickets. They're probably all sold out now, and there's no way you can afford to pay a scalper. Obviously, tell them that you're going, though. You've never let the truth get in the way of talking to hotties.
Yes, I can't wait. All my favorite bands are gonna be there. Boo Radley, Imagine the Fucking Dragon, an actual dead moose. Personally, I'm most excited. I'm most excited for the videos.
Immediately stops dancing as soon as he puts it.
Yeah.
The lead guitarist is a cucumber. He's never been done before.
Hello, friends. What are we talking about? Is it a grand ball?
It's just a fucking robot.
All her servants are, she's fabulous at dancing.
Sort of. It's like a grand ball, except everyone is more naked, and the dancers are sexier, and there's a lot more drugs.
What is drugs?
You know what? You don't understand. It's a peasant thing.
No, wait, this is perfect. If you can convince Liam and Polly to invite Miranda to the music festival, maybe she'll cover your ticket too. Because I don't have enough money.
Yeah.
If a party happens in the forest and there are no party virgins to be bewildered by it, is it really a party? You know, if we bring Miranda, her royal status will give us a diplomatic immunity. Party virgin.
You're not
Charming enough?
charming.
I have
Question?
9.
You have 9 charming. Wasn't sure.
Maybe because of like week 3 and stuff.
9.
Did you say virgin?
What? Are you not?
Of course I am! I'm a princess and I'm sick to the death of nefarious warlocks trying to tempt me into the woods to be sacrificed.
We're not warlocks. Even if we were, only a vanquishingly small percentage of warlocks, actually. Liam, now's not the time to get on your high horse about warlock rights.
I knew it! You're bollocks, all of you! I swear it's enough to make me long for my deflowerment. If all the trouble it causes me is hardly but the ability to protect and imprison unicorns. What? Miranda sums up in a huff, followed by like 15 unicorns. One of the unicorns offers to sell you a ticket to the festival, but you can't afford it. I have 12 money. Lame. You lose minus 2 bonus. And minus 1 smarts.
Sure.
I mean, it's not stationary.
No, so it's fine.
That's
I knew I could get a top one, but I was like, I've got 9 charm, it'll be fine.
What was the top?
Top one was probably Smart's answer, like she's giving us the diplomatic immunity by being with us.
Oh.
Yeah.
So it be.
So it'd be, hey Scratch!
What up? No charm for you, good sir. I picked your charm.
Charm and fun are taken. There is shop in the money bin.
The money bin.
The money bin, also known as the library. So the things that are left are creativity, smarts, or boldness.
Makes sense. You learned one valuable lesson. Sick.
Between class periods, you discover a severed horse head in your locker. It has a note in his mouth telling you to meet Vera ASAP.
Hey, you.
I'm so glad you've come. I have another crime problem which would benefit from your insight. Thanks to your input, Mother has cornered the market in app-based assassinations, and yet the other crime lords don't take me seriously. Just because I'm not a 40-year-old man with a scary scar, the sexist morons think this is just a phase for me. Since when did having a killer body and flawless skin disqualify a girl from a life of crime? It's disgusting! How can I show these chauvinist goons what crime really means to me? Come on, pick us up and you're my most trusted advisor. With crime, they'll come crawling back once they see how bad it is without you. Write a song about it. I'll help. Scratch, you wanna go bottom again? It's totally not creativity this time.
Yeah, I think this time for sure. This time for sure.
Writing songs has got to be.
You know, man, I
charm.
think it's fun. Yeah.
No, I don't actually do it though.
Why would you?
I've seen this one several times before. It's obviously money, the bottom one. Exactly.
Yeah,
I've told you.
That too.
Are
you sure you want to do this?
Bucko, Gem, buddy old pal.
Buddy old pal, you want? Yes, okay. Have fun. It was creativity. Big surprise.
I'm not much for singing usually, but you haven't led me wrong yet. You go write a book, song. I'll book a venue.
We are all off our game today.
Yeah.
All of us.
That night, at the venue, Vera climbs up on stage. It's a mouse man. Unfolds your carefully written lyrics and sings, Happy birthday to crimes. Happy birthday to crimes. Wow, I sure do love crime. Happy birthday. What the hell is this? This song is a worse crime than even I would ever commit.
Nice.
I mean, I only commit crimes against people and governments. This is a crime against art. And Bob Liam. Oh shit, I'm still on TV, aren't I? Why did I book a national TV slot for this? More importantly, why did I trust you? I'll never trust anyone ever again, except for my bodyguards, who I trust will teach you one hell of a lesson. They do not in fact teach you anything. They actually beat quite a bit of knowledge out of your head on national TV. You lose minus 2 smarts and minus 1 charm.
Sick.
You brought this upon yourself.
Oh no, I I think he was just too convinced that it was fun because I said it was fun. Yeah, you know, Matt, it just
it's
feels
our-
like that sometimes.
Like,
It's my fault.
Yeah, it's our fault. It's our fault.
Definitely.
I mean, it wouldn't make sense for it to be his fault. He's the Monster Pro master.
Exactly. It couldn't be.
Just brain. My brand.
Nikki.
Nike. Nike.
It
My
actually just says nice.
brand is Vivo.
My brand is. It's by the parents of Slurge.
So what's your brand?
Did you hear?
Oh, it's actually that.
Yes.
How funny or crazy it would be. It's like a brand teamed up with a popular K-pop group inside of their heads.
Yes.
Being stupid paid off.
What do you mean being stupid? I'm a genius.
So my brand was, what was it again? Medium.
Whoops. It would probably be more crazy than Nike, but whatever.
Yeah, if it was crazier, I'd probably have remembered it.
Oh my god, who is that?
A beautiful person with a broken face.
Sick. Do I want more stats instead?
Fucking kill Leonard.
I don't think that's gonna be a kill Leonard. Or is that just in the cafe?
It might be. I don't know.
Oh, you don't know?
I don't know. I didn't. I just saw Leonard fucking died, and I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna get that one. Yes.
Yeah, let's fucking kill Leonard.
You're quietly reading an article on monster politics on your phone, and suddenly,
What are you doing getting your information from any kind of regular media source? Everyone knows that the only way to get accurate information is via comments and obscure blogs where no one cares about any sources. It's the only way you can be sure there's no liberal bias or cultural Marxism trying to brainwash you. Even though I'm guessing you're already in too deep to realize how controlled you are by the big left. Thank goodness there are still smart people like me to warn you simpletons. You ain't that article's written by a girl? You're letting a femoid dictate your political opinions? You're even more soyified than I thought, Minecraft. What, next you're gonna tell me you agree with her? That she can be a journalist?
yeah, enough of this. You grab your trusty dinosaur-shaped ladle, get Leonard in a headlock and scoop out all the water from his head. Leonard motionless, you swiftly pick him up and slam dunk him in the nearest garbage can.
Yeah!
Grabbing a gas mask, you light the garbage can on fire. It erupts in a burst of greasy smoke and racist insults. Congratulations, you've probably killed Leonard.
Sick!
The cafeteria stares at you for a couple of seconds and you hear this. Yeah! Yeah! A cheerful laughter. Then everybody clapped. Coming back to your table under the shower of applause and praise, you notice that Leonard's phone fell during your epic maneuver. Do you destroy it, making sure no trace of your crime is left behind? Open Leonard's Twitter account to create the fastest redemption arc ever.
Fastest redemption arc ever.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like that would be creativity.
Yeah, you wanna?
Only bring it to 9. Is that worth? Destroying my trace. Yeah, it's fucking worth it, whatever.
No, this dude deserves no redemption arc. Deserves no redemption arc.
Yeah,
That's effort.
but who cares? I want my creativity. Also, I want to see what this is.
Yeah. You open Twitter and get ready to unleash the storm. Oh dear. How does this guy have more followers than you?
Oh fuck.
You go through all of his followers and send to each a long poignant DM on how hatred made you a sad, pathetic being whose only source of joy was to form a superiority complex from others' anger and misery. But now after a life-changing journey that included logging off for a week, doing charity work with a diverse group of people and wearing a shock collar that would prevent you from saying slurs, you realized that there was so much more to life than hate and bitterness. You've opened your shriveled monster heart to change and positivity, and the result made you a better person, full of love for others, hope and happiness. And you now urge others to reconsider the time they spent being hateful on the internet and instead try compassion. They delete all his tweets, spend some apology DMs to every woman he ever interacted with, and replace his feed with puppies and anime girls holding cute support messages.
See, he doesn't get the redemption arc. It's just a lot of people get less shit on.
Yeah.
I like this.
It's a success! A few days later, people with questionable usernames are pouring in Leonard's message box to tell him how he changed their lives. His story and all the testimonies are quoted in a Medium article. And you gain +4 charm
Wow.
for making the internet a kinder, more tolerant place.
Sure.
I'm interested in this puppet girl.
Well, effort is probably... Scratch is probably... Effort is going to scratch that Vera! Vera's don't worry, I'll do it.
That was...
Vera's about to lift a glass of scotch to her immaculately painted lips. You can drink whatever at the score apparently when Miranda screams, "Stop! Don't drink that!"
What?
Why not? This scotch costs more than most cars. Has your taster tried it yet? What taster? You don't have a taster? What if your drink is poisoned by someone jealous of your good looks and royal idol? Listen, Mary, I only drink 4 things. Scotch, red wine, the tears of my enemies are straight up poison. You drink poison on purpose? Random hair's venomous snakes. You think poison actually harms me? Well, you should still have a taster. What if someone puts really spicy hot sauce in your drink? Or poison?
That's such a fucking good cutscene.
Yeah. What do we have to do to get you to drop this? Simple. Hire a taster. Fine. Any volunteers? This might just be the big break you've been looking for. You raise your hand, and when Vera picks you drink all our scotch. I was about to say drink all our Steve. Like a big
Drink all over Steve.
Enraging Vera and delighting Miranda. Pretend to be poisoned, terrifying Miranda and abusing Vera. Bottom, yep. You shoot Vera and wink, you take the tiniest sip of her scotch. Fuck. And then... No! Stop vomiting! How will you be able to taste for poison if you're too busy foaming in the mouth and vomiting? You fool. You're full of took. They're taking the hobbits. He's poisoned. Run and tell the authorities before this poor Sep's face melts off or something. Oh dear, oh my! I'm not good at current situations, because my uniformly pleasant childhood. Miranda faints with the utmost drama. If there's one thing princesses are good at, it's fainting. Yeah, that was hilarious. I should put poison in my scotch more often. You can stop vomiting now, by the way. She passed out. Oh, do you need the antidote? Oh, alright. There you go. I guess I should have let you know that the poison was, and the scotch was actually poisoned. Oh well, how about we get ice cream to make up for it? Your stomach's still too weak for some ice cream, but you're never too sick. Just spend some quality time with Vera.
Let's go.
Who are you?
Oh, she's cute.
Yeah.
Anyway,
You're not sure.
Zoe.
Yeah. Golf Girl and Zoe. The Weeps and the Golf have formed an alliance.
Fuck yeah.
As they always do, by the way.
Yeah, that they do.
Yeah. You're not sure these two have ever been seen sitting together at lunch, except when the Weeps and the Golf got into an alliance. We went over this.
Which is all the time.
Yeah, we went over this, dude. But you're eager to find out why they are
Oh,
today.
hey.
Oh, this is Sloan, what the other guy was talking about.
Okay. Oh, hi Sloan. I noticed you follow me back on Instagram. I was just wondering, which of your friends have you dated? I mean, I was asking purely for writing research purposes. I was... I know you have a band that meets at a bar on Friday nights and post moody filter pics of dead flowers and hate PGS and The Man. But who do you love? Because going by the comments on your selfies, people are really into you, and even wrote a story about your toes on AO3. What? Sure.
Archive of our own. It's a fanfic site.
Sick. It's a team-up fic with Steve's abs. It's got so many hits. Commenters are clamoring for a chapter 2.
Hello!
Oh, I read that one. A fight against Principal Giant Spider's leg hair. It was fun. That was fun.
Wait, what?
I want to do this voice.
Yeah.
Oh, what? I'm going to make.
That's for a rock star, yeah.
I'm going to make her sound a bit breathy. What?
Okay.
I only had one word to try out, like, you know.
Fair.
Yeah.
The reason I'm researching your preferences is for the ending of my IGAU fic. It's a Jane fic. It's Jade and Salone. There's so many characters in this one.
Yeah.
So, since they're good friends, Jade shapeshifts into one of all of Sloane's friends, one by one, for a monogamous orgy to find out who of the lucky eight significant others will be. It will be Josh, Robin, Lilith, Garrett, Dorothy, Isla, Billy, or Elliot. These are all such normal names. Or maybe somebody really out of left field, like Sam or Orson.
But why?
Why are there so many characters?
This is so wrong.
Right now I'm leaning towards the Jade twist, where Sloane realizes that the friend helping her find love was the love she was searching for all along. But all the weakness for silly. I do have a weakness for silly. That is Lily and Salone. If you've read my Bob Witch AU, where Sloane is a hermit witch and she tries to adopt a wild kelpie, but it leads her back to a sultry Nyx, and then they fall in love and raise the kelpie together. Oh, my favorite ship is Garone.
What did you say?
I think I'm having a panic attack. Garone?
O-M-G.
Yeah, it sounds like Groan. Wait, this is Polly's voice. Sort of.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, this is. It sounds like Groan because it's so vanilla, and because Garrett's undead. You should read my Apocalypse AU. It's a hurt comfort sake.
Definitely not vanilla. That's something for you to think about.
Vanilla is my favorite ice cream flavor.
Oh.
Chocolate makes my stomach hurt.
Well, this conversation has absolutely nothing to do with you. But now your chance to make it all about you. Who do you ship? I ship God Frankenstein. Wank.
Wank.
Wink wonk. Zoe, you should write. This is really bad. I can't actually read this, but it's highlighted.
Yeah.
I ship God Frankenstein. Oh, Garfield? Frankenstein, I guess. Zoe, you should write a slow Frankenstein thing. God Frankenstein.
Garrett.
Garrett's not. Garrett. Oh,
Sure.
I thought Garfield. Oh,
Yeah.
whatever. Garrett's not here because there are only 4 seats at the table, but you can bet Steve's going to run off to tell him you have a big old crush on him.
Garrett, Frankenstein likes you!
Or, he'll announce it to the whole cafeteria. You can put switch on. Nice.
Sick. That's really handy for the last day.
I mean, I was going for Miranda. She needs charm and money.
We take those.
Yeah, I'm like, sure, get it. Come and get it.
Oh wait, that was just like stats. Okay.
Yeah. Choose a celebrity. Smash character. Snake. Oof. There. What if you want to go to heaven? That's a dare.
Dr. Mario!
Oh man, it's such top tier.
I know, right?
How likely is it that the selected celebrity is secretly part of a cult?
Dr. Mario!
Isn't Bylab like in the stories?
He's like basically part of the cult.
Yeah, Spurt.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
And Snake. I mean, it would have been. It would have been like one of. Do you know how many stupid plot twists Metal Gear Solid has?
Yeah, it's not. He's not a cultist though.
He could have. He's been cloned like 3 times.
Dr. Mario. You don't know his secrets.
Where did he get his PhD anyway?
Exactly. We know so much about Snake. It has to be Dr. Mario.
But there's also so much you don't.
How else did he get his PhD?
You're like driving this meme so hard into the ground that I have to pick it.
Exactly.
Okay, let's see if you get your final good thing
My final good thing.
with your event,
Oh boy.
the final wish.
Oh yeah. Let's hope.
Money!
Let's hope I do.
He's going to seduce Farrah with his free money. Hey Splash, remember that one time at the one party where you explained to me in great detail your brilliant secrets of the business world? Holy shit, you do not! That doesn't sound like your area of expertise at all, you must have been pretty drunk. But that's fair, so you smile and nod. Well, I will be attending a very fancy and important business dinner event tonight, but full of powerful people by exclusive invitation. And by exclusive invitation, I mean I'm going to use my goblin powers to turn the concierge into stone and then sneak in.
Nice.
I'd love to see you put other people's money where your mouth is, if you're not doing anything tonight. You are planning on reorganizing your collection of very rare mint condition Pokemon cards. The popular trading card game based on the even more popular video game Pocket Humans. Each card depicts a human being with a specific job and bio. But that can wait. So when the time rolls around for your fancy business dinner, you'll shove them in your pocket and roll out. Splurge over here. Over here. Glad you could make it. I've been raking in business cards hand over glove so far. I've met Gertrude Gorgonzola, the diamond and tampon tycoon, and Ray K. Bebop, a social media influencer rapper robot. And they're both very excited to do business with me. How have you done so far? You turn out your pockets and show Vera the evidence of your endeavors, which consists of the lobby card for the hotel the convention is in, and the only thing handed to you by the real businessman. A sticky note with the word no written on it, a red Sharpie. Maybe I should have invited someone else, like literally anyone else. No! No! It's okay, you still have an hour left of the event. It's time to pull out all the stops and choose an amazing tactic to get as many business cards as you can to prove to Vera what a valuable business asset and or prom date you are. You may have no business cards, therefore no business cards to exchange, but you sure as hell have Pokemon cards. Trade those!
Let's go.
Convince the business people you have a rare disease that can only be cured if you are given 100 business cards. Right. Right.
Like, I know which one is the correct option, but that's also...
Is it correct enough?
Is it correct enough?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Is 10 enough stats
Yeah.
to convince these people?
Oof.
Bottom.
Yeah.
It is.
I would assume it was. It was just...
You stand on the chair and deliver a passionate, impassioned, unimpassive speech about this. But there's a variety of illness and that better beneath those cards. It has no rhyme and no flow.
It does not.
It's incredibly effective. You remember what Miranda once told you about rich people? They love saying ridiculously wealthy while using just enough of that wealth in ways that make them appear sympathetic. Thank you all so much for your generosity towards this poor, sickly, suffering, ugly soul. Thanks. I will be collecting business cards on his behalf. We greatly appreciate your generosity. One by one, the business people give Vera their cards before offering their condolences for what the illness has done to your eyes, ears, genital shape, etc. All in all, it's actually pretty insulting for you. But Vera looks thrilled. Before too long, she has collected the badly needed 100 business cards. And that's exactly what we needed. It looks like compulsively in illness has been cured forever. Unless I need more business cards at a later time. Compulsively in illness? Shouts a business suit clad lizard person from the crowd. Why, that was the exact disease this charity fundraiser was organized to find a cure for. This young woman and her ugly friend are heroes. Shouts a chupacabra, smoking a gold cigar. I certainly am, and I'm looking forward to doing heroic business with all of you.
Business opportunity.
You and Vera exit the event. Business cards crammed into your pockets, friendship solidified, future brimming with business and prom potential. And brimming with plus two smarts.
Plus too smart.
And plus one creativity.
All right.
Nice.
So, you wanna...
It's time for Minecraft.
Smart.
Have
fun.
Smarts. Sick.
And plus one coolness. You there?
Yes.
I know I am. Go ahead and just make a wish. Any wish. Make it fast. Like, I really like my Lempek, and this whole ordeal has really tried my patience. Grant, patient is that what he thinks he's been this whole time? Time. Maybe that's what you need, more time. It doesn't sound like he wants to give you any. This whole thing has been a roller coaster. Not in the sense of a bunch of ups and downs, but in the sense that you feel a sinking feeling in your stomach and you feel like you want to throw up. Come on! We don't have all day. Maybe you do, Mike. As for me, I have a life to get back to. How are you gonna use your last wish? Last wish? There's such a sense of finality to it that it really hadn't really hit you into this moment. It hit you so hard that you could file it in a physical assault.
Yikes.
Shame that wouldn't work anyway, what with Grant basically being some kind of angsty attorney. Why does it have to be over? Why not aim for something more? You have so many thoughts swirling around in your head. You might as well be a little tilt-a-whirl. Don't know what it is, but whatever.
Yeah.
But this decision is yours, and I'm just along for the ride. What do you want? More time to think of the perfect wish. Enough wishes to last a lifetime! Hey!
Fucking...
One of these is creativity and one smarts, I think.
Yeah?
Probably.
More time to think of the perfect wish. Enough wishes to last a lifetime. I feel like lifetime is a smart answer.
Yeah.
And then more time
Might also be the boldness answer, probably.
might be.
Yeah.
Uh,
Interesting question.
there is quite a lot of potential for either of these to be
Yeah, creativity.
creative.
And it's also a mod, so you don't know if they're like actually thought about as well.
Yeah. More time to think of the perfect wish, enough wishes to last a lifetime.
My money's on bottom.
My money is
It's gone. You have no money.
Fuck. Yes, bottom one. I was gonna go for bottom one anyway.
So bold.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
I think the top one was probably creativity because
Yeah.
it was thinking of the perfect wish, and you have to think about that, and you have to like
Oh yeah.
be all creative with what you want and shit.
Yeah.
I don't fucking know.
You decide what you want. Enough wishes to last for Grant's entire lifetime. There's gonna be a lot of wishes considering that you're pretty sure genies are immortal. I always hate that wish. I even tried to spread a rumor we couldn't grant it just to stop people like you. Oh, now you feel flattered. Firstly, that you got to represent an entire category of people.
Sick.
Secondly, that you've seen through Grant's crap and finally bested him at something. You'd like to thank the Academy of Spooky High for your lack of teaching that made this possible. You knew all the time about avoiding homework and skipping classes could finally pay off.
Oh, sick. Okay.
Hill, you also thank your parents for never caring enough to make sure your grades would let you graduate at all. Take that, Dad! You know the worst part of all this isn't that you won, it's that I lost. Guess I'll have to wait and use the lamp as an urn. Why is it so hard to see Grant looking like a sad little puppy? Literally seconds ago, it was like he had rabies and needed to be put down. Unlike Grant, you can't stand being a terrible person. You use a few of our near infinite wishes to try and make you Grant a little better. But what are these? Lamps. Oh, lump. When you start with lump. That's right. That's right. You gave him enough lamps for him to have a summer home, a spring home. Basically enough for every season and then some. Gracias. He's kind of cute when he's flustered, so you already have that frenemy thing going. Either way, you have plenty of wishes to torture him with. You gave us too charming for some creativity.
Let's go.
I feel like I won.
Yes. I hate that clap.
That was my favorite clap.
Yeah. Afterwards, a royal procession, 500 members strong, informs you that Miranda has requested your presence at dinner tonight.
Sick.
The restaurant she's chosen is so fancy its name is unpronounceable by anyone making less than 6 figures. But with all these heavily armed guards around you, you think it unwise to refuse. And so later that night...
What is the easy clap? I am confused. Is that just...
No, when you... when someone picks Ganondorf and you like... take Youngling. That's the easy clap.
Oh. Oh! I'm so dumb. Okay. Yeah, yeah.
This restaurant is remarkably charming for a low-born establishment. Rounded the flat was only platinum, diamond, and this wine seems to be significantly less than 1,000 years old. But at least the table is held up by 3 weeping serfs, that is ought to be. Also, 1 bowl of rubies and a bowl of actual gold if you wish to count. I might suit will have quick something before she realizes that you've never been anywhere fancier than Wilmer's Chicken Hut. Doesn't matter what I order. Anything will taste as good as long as I eat it with you. I ordered everything! And I'm buying! I picked this one last time, so I want to see what this one does. I think it's charming.
Yeah.
Yeah. So charming.
Yeah, sweet.
Oh, that's the sweetest thing anyone has ever said to me. Most people in my family simply order the most expensive thing on the menu. It doesn't even have to be edible. In fact, it usually isn't. But you're willing to actually eat food in front of me? I'm charmed! She's so charmed, in fact, that she doesn't notice that you never actually ordered anything. Haha, score! You gave
Sick.
+2 sparks and +1 fun.
You sick, or you saved money. Let's go.
Easy clap. Is this going to work? Is he going to do the thing? Is he going to do the thing? Vera! It's part of his humiliation kink.
No. I want to go with DLC boy.
DLC boy. It's not DLC though.
The boy. Mod boy.
Mod.
Sure.
You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. You're asking me to go to Prom with you. What a shortcut to Lame Town. Opening a MySpace account would be less harmful to my popularity than making you.
Man, I never
think
saw
I
this
just
coming.
puked in my mouth. Then you're better at interacting with people. To repent for the sin of making such bad choices, you were forced to walk around the school in the nude, accompanied by a big nun who chanted "Shame" over and over while ringing a big bell. Classic. He blames you.
Let's go.
I mean, yeah.
I did ruin it for you. Sorry, champion.
Yeah, champion. Hey, sorry, champ. You finally pluck up your courage and ask your beloved to go to Monster Prom with you. Oh, are you really asking me to the Monster Prom? How chivalrous and brave of you. Yes, I accept your proposal. As is customary, on prom night I will be waiting for you at a sea dragon's cave. Please rescue me so we can attend the Monster Prom. Oh, it will be delightful.
Conquered my heart.
Prom night was beautiful.
That's you, sir.
Yeah. At several points in the evening, people broke into song, singing about what a magical night it was for the two of you. Even some forest animals appeared to join in the songs.
Sick.
You're quite sure Miranda's family paid all those people to do that, but who cares? Still a magical night. Honestly, if we were getting paid to sing for someone at a prom night, the amount of, yeah.
I do it.
Yeah, hell yeah.
I do that for like $1.
Yeah. Well, actually getting paid? I don't know, singing with random people at prom? Sounds rad.
Hell yeah.
Why would you worry about who to ask on a date when you already have a date with Destiny? The only thing that's missing is, what, Grant? No, Grant isn't what was missing. But he's definitely here now. I guess he is the reason you all have almost total control over reality. You could spare a second or two to hear him out.
Salutations.
Hey, buenos dias, Minecraft. On a lens aside, be careful about how you mess with reality, okay? Capiche? I'm also Italian. It's really easy to lose yourself and now the power go to your head. You can lose a lot of friends that way too. Not that I would know. I just cherish your friendships and listen to them every once in a while. Maybe they'd even help and stop you from... Never mind, just be careful. What was that all about? How could infinite power possibly be a problem? It's infinite power! It's time to start making some changes around here. You've already got loads of ideas on how to change everything. Things are going much better now that you're in charge. You still don't see what Grant was so worried about. Look how fun it is to walk on the clouds! You've got no problems to worry about. You're literally above it all! Oh wait, I thought you were like doing sunglasses, but instead you're just like... Well, also below, you switch the ground and sky, so you're not super sure what still counts as above or below. But hey, whatever you say goes, right? Whatever you finally achieved your manifest destiny, all your friends would be so proud. It's a shame that the only thing that you're missing is all your friends.
Oops!
Well...
I love that ending, that's so good.
Yeah. Infinite power!
My infinite power.
Yeah. Great. GG's! I think Scratch is just like lowering his profile a little bit. If he just fails in Monster Prom a few times,
yeah,
people won't he won't be targeted that much whenever he plays Monster Prom again.
I think that was actually on purpose, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like that last one was very obvious, and it was just like, you know, yeah, we'll pick the bottom one, and it was your fault, Kevin.
Yeah, Scratch is big brain. He's not winning Monster Prom this time. He's winning the best Monster Prom in 5 weeks.
The best Monster Prom, what might that be?
Well, not just a regular Vera ending or a Vera ending we've already had.
Fair enough. All right. Well, yeah, let's have some of these mods not.
We got Leonard fucking dies, by the way. I'm really glad we got that.
That was good. Let's keep that on.
Yeah, just
the entire time.
Just kill Leonard every now and then.
Yeah. One that we're definitely keeping in for next week is Beck the Goblin Gamer, because epic gamer moment incoming next week. I'm gonna get that probably, unless it's literally just for the side events and like the cafes. In which case,
My toilet didn't explode!
congratulations! Court of Killian sounds like a lot.
Oh yeah, this the Court of Killian dupe was actually made by it was a mod made by one of the programmers of Monster Prom himself.
Oh, nice.
He's like, okay, we created a mod tool. Okay, bye guys, I'm going home, take a week off, and then came back. I made a mod for Monster Prom.
I'm gonna take a week off. Oops, I made a thing.
Yeah. Let's see. There is Leonard fucking Dice is going to stay in, of course, and Extra Damien is like extra of the main characters is also going to stay in. There's Extra Damien and extra love choices for Zoe.
That's sick.
Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like it should.
There's also I believe somewhere in here should be, or did I fail to download? I might have failed to download the extra clove packs because
Full packs?
extra outfit packs.
Oh, alright. Okay.
Yeah. Well, I'll try again next time.
That's fine.
Yeah. Also, I want to really do the Tickets to Heaven one next time. Actually, Tickets to
Let's
Heaven.
just leave everything on until it's completed.
Yeah, sure. Every time we complete one, just like
Just take it off.
yeah.
Sounds good.
Except Leonard fucking dies.
Yeah, Leonard fucking dies can stay on the entire time. I do not care. Leonard gets to die.
Mm-hmm.